Oh, it's me. It's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome in, everybody, to Wide Open Wednesday. We're going to be doing some diamond mining here tonight on the family farm. And by diamond mining, I mean we're going to be taking some rocks and getting some pay dirt. It's going to be a great time. We're doing some plowing. Going to show you guys this brand new mod that just came out today on Mod Hub. Super excited for it. I can't wait to show you guys exactly how it all works, because I haven't even used it yet. So we're going to get to figure it out together. Watch the video, kind of, and how it's going to work. Excited, though. It's something brand new, and it's the mining aspect of Farming Simulator for anybody. For any map you can use this on. I think it's absolutely great. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We've got 16 people in the stream right now. First person in chat tonight is going to be Reaver Todd, coming in with the first. What's going on, man? How are you doing? My moderators, I've got Faber Farming, I've got Chief, I've got Streamlabs, and that is it. Guys, be nice to Faber, be nice to Faber, if you would. Excuse me. All right, members, who do I got? Reaver Todd, Rooster747, Alex Kopp. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Faber Farming, Michael Grise, 5 Gin Farms. We've got Martin Bachner in the house as well. And Millie is here as well. Welcome in, everybody. Marty Cantrell in the house. Wolfshade28. No moderator except Faber. That's it. Faber's the only one, so be nice to him, guys. Be nice to Faber. Martin Bachner starting us off right with 5 gifted memberships, everybody. Let's go ahead and get those on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are going to be going to Michael, Oak, Kevin, Rainey, Greg, Osman, D, Rock, and Dirt and Veins, all getting those gifted memberships from Martin Bachner. All right, you guys know the drill. I got to do some spins. We're going to go and get 5 of them out of the way real quick. I already read the names, so I don't have to race Alex tonight. He's actually over hanging out with David, who's working on the Phantom. Guys, if you want to jump back and forth, totally understand. That thing is going to be a sick mod. But let me go and get these spins out of the way here really quickly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more. Oh, man, there's one more. But guys, go and get them hash browns and hashtags down in the chat right now, if you would, for Martin Bachner. Guys, we are at 178 of 200. When this thing hits 200, I'm going to be putting on the squirrel costume at the next stream after I get it. Where's Alex when we need him? I know, right? Now he's over hanging out with David. I get it. He's hanging out with David over there, working on the Phantom. It's going to be a crazy mod. Absolutely crazy. How come there it is. Okay, for some reason, my chat up there was faster than my chat here. All right, so what do you guys think? 8 days in a row of mods. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy that we have gotten 8 days in a row of mods. I mean, that's unheard of, right? I mean, absolutely unheard of. 8 days in a row, and they've been some decent ones. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple days it was like, maybe, but there's some pretty decent ones. Nothing that's really like stood out, except for this one today. I mean, the trailer yesterday by wasn't it Solar Guy, I believe. That one's a pretty creative design, all right, for how you're going to be able to get some equipment out to the fields a little bit better and move around. So I like that too, and all the options on it, it's insane. Haven't got to use it, but I've seen some videos on it. What did the farmer say when he lost one of his cows? I don't know, Michael. What did he say? What's going on, Jay? How are you doing, man? Welcome in. And you were asking earlier if what did Jay say? Are diamonds made by crushing dirt with very high pressure? Kinda. That's how you're gonna make them here. Wolfshade, I'm just really ready for the new FS. I agree. See, I think we're gonna be getting a DLC though, because DJ said there was that thing on Steam, right? And I don't know why in the world they'd be putting something out on Steam this far ahead if they weren't gonna give us something. You know what I mean? Like tinfoil hat. I think we're gonna be getting a DLC soon. Hopefully. I don't know. What an utter shame. What a mistake. That's a good one too. I like that. What a mistake. Yo, that's great. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll see something come about from this whole Steam thing that DJ's been talking about. And I don't know. I think there's still an opportunity for us to get more content. We need to get Driver some cash since he just got fired. Ooh, you're right, Marty. I had to collect that unemployment check over on the my dream farm over there on Ashton Corners. Had somebody actually ask where Ashton Corners can be found. That's an MRG map. So itch.io, I believe, is where he's got that at. I got it through the group that I'm a part of, the co-op crew there with Fearsome Rhino, Nate. So I was able to pick it up from them. But I believe MRG over on his site is where you can pick it up at. It's a cool map. I like it. I really do. I think we played it at 19, or maybe early 22. I can't remember. No, it had to be 22 because I had my PC. Yeah, it had to be 22 because I had my PC then, because it was a non-console map. So, I think it's just going to be the announcement for the new FS game. Wolfshade, but why would they put the announcement over on Steam? I mean, are they really gonna put something in March? I mean, literally 6 months out over on Steam? I don't know. So are you fired, or is the other guy? We both got fired, Reaver. We both got fired. It was a bad day. Now we recorded last night, had a good time, and you guys will see it. I'm gonna try and get it out on Friday or Saturday. Now he releases his on Friday, so I'm gonna try and do some editing quickly and get that thing out. I'm still doing my Ravenport series also. I'm recording episode 12 right now, so we're getting quite a ways into that. It's getting pretty fun. Cows, man, the cows are giving me hassles. Wait, I don't even know if you've seen the cows yet. Oops. Animals. The animals are giving me problems. I'll just say that. We don't need another DLC, just the new game. No, Riddler, I get it, but you're not gonna get it right now. I mean, they're gonna release it in the fall, normal release time, right? That way, right before Christmas and everything like that. That's when we're gonna get it. I don't think it's gonna be an announcement for that. I mean, we might get an announcement, but I don't think the thing on Steam is the next game. I think it's something else. Wait, why? How? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I'm over here looking at my live chat, and I see like Martin's name up at the top with like 4 different things, like he purchased 4 different rounds of memberships, but I only see the 5 showing up. So Martin, if you got more than 5, let me know, because I only show 5 on my number, but the icons at the top of the chat show more than that over on my YouTube side. So, okay, Farms, how are you doing? Marty, what spoiler? Oh, that spoiler. Yeah. I mean, I didn't say what we were doing on the map, right? Or the cows. Yeah. I mean, you guys knew that I was going to get cows. Ravenport, based on all the ravens your tractors and combines try to ride over in the fields? Yeah. That's it. Oh, Jay, it's so good to have you here, man. So good. Everybody, it's good to see you guys. Riddler, if you were going to get a DLC, though, what would it be? If you were going to get some more content for 19, what would you like to see? Anybody, let me know down in the comments. What type of things are you looking forward to? Maybe as a DLC for this summer or for the next game. Mr. Tim4PC says, gotta be FS22 related, or it's under that title on Steam at DBD. Yeah. Or DB. Yep. Gold mining. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Faber, we don't need flower bulbs. We need something to excite people. Little piggies? That'd be awesome. I mean, I think a mining DLC would be pretty cool. Like if we got some actual new equipment, got terraforming, if we could actually do that in the game too. I know on PC you can, but that'd be really cool if you could actually do that on console, right? For everybody. I think that would be really cool to actually go in and be able to terraform. Flower bulbs will blow your mind. I doubt it. I mean, that may be a very strong European DLC, but I feel like we need to get some American DLCs, North American DLCs, after the last year that we just had in 2023, right? You name me 2 things that the North American market really enjoyed out of the 2023 DLCs. I'll wait. I'll wait. Real quarrying and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, wait, what DLCs did we have? We had them in 2022. Right after the game came out, we got Vermeer, right? We had that. I want to be able to harvest sod. Yes, yes. Yeah, like the Gold Rush game, it just changed name to Gold Mining Simulator. Did it? Ooh, I'm thinking I would like to start playing that again. I really enjoyed it on the console. I may have to get that. Kubota, yeah, both of those were in 22, Favor. Weren't both of those in 22? That was the first year DLCs. The Gaming Galaxy, what's going on? Saying it. Yo. M40 McLean, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I like that Gold Rush game. I like how you've got the areas that you could dig up, right? They say lots of new stuff coming for it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we might have to actually dig into that a little bit then. I mean, I did that. I looked at Gold Rush on console when 19 was phasing out and 22 was ramping up. I made some videos on Gold Rush like 3 years ago, I guess it was now. So I could do it again. It's a simulator game. Why not? Gold mining has nothing to do with farming. You're right. You're absolutely right. Neither does jumping tractors. Like competition style, like racing. I mean, I get it, but why not get into it, right? I would love to see new crops, new types of crops, new ways of harvesting crops. Driver, when do you think 25 will come out? It's going to be this fall. I think it's going to be a November release again. I don't think they're going to push into October. I think October people are still really busy, and I think November, probably second week of November is probably when we're going to see it, because that's right before Black Friday. It's kind of a really good time to release. And when is November 25th? So if I look at November 25th is actually a Monday. So they may do it the week of Thanksgiving. Release it on that Monday instead of a Tuesday. I don't know. I think it'd be hard. They're just copying out of ore. M40 McLean, I mean, if you look at Farming Simulator, how many years ago did PC players get the ability to terraform and mine, right? So it's something that the modders have been doing. They just haven't brought it over to console, I feel like. Yeah, October the 25th is on a Friday, so I don't think they're going to do that. They're not going to do it December. September 25th is a Wednesday. I don't think they'll do it either. I think it's going to be November. It's probably going to be late November then, right? The week of Thanksgiving. Rooster 747 giving you guys a little bit of encouragement there to get some of them more gifted memberships going. Does 2 Rubicons dueling in the forest have to do with farming? Nope. That either. Or able to create ditches and making more realistic sides of roads yourself in the map. I mean, you can kind of do that now. Just not dig it. You just have to terraform it, right? Hey, no problem, the Gaming Galaxy. Yummy Wills, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, M40 McLean, you realize that those NMC guys were actually really big modders in Farming Simulator a few years ago, right? They gave us some really, really cool excavators and big equipment like that, and they were the ones that were kind of leading into all of that type of equipment. Then they decided to go make their own game, which is awesome. Yeah. You'd actually to dig the ditch? Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think it would. It's gonna take a beefed up engine, I feel like. A beefed up engine for sure. Jonathan Vargas, interior buildings. Yes, I agree. I want to be able to go inside some of these other buildings. More detail, because you're rendering that building. You're not rendering what else is out there, right? So it should be just right there. You should be able to do it, no problem. I don't see why we can't do it now. I mean, we can walk inside buildings. I want to be able to walk in multiple buildings. Now, one thing that I do really like that they did as a mod here recently is the placeable triggers mod. I've actually got it installed here on the map. I was thinking about using some of the other buildings, but that way you can turn any building into any production that you want. You got a building over here that you can't really use, but it's got a really awesome parking lot. Turn it into a production point, right? Or a sell point or something like that. I think those things should be base game in the next game. That way you can just turn anything you want to into anything, and you can really build your farm up and your map up the way that you want. I think it'd be really cool. All right. Oh, looks like we got some people getting in on the heist. Perfect. We guys want to go and jump into this? It's been 15 minutes now. Driver, so you think Oxygen David will release Sandy Bay for FS22? I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Sandy Bay. I played it a little bit, but it's not one of those like go-to maps for me. So I don't know. I kind of think you've got a few map makers that are still doing some stuff because they've been working on it for a while and they know that they've got some time and people could get interested in their maps. But I don't think you're going to see anybody big do a crazy big anything. Martin Bachner coming in with one more gifted membership. That is going to Mr. Tim for PC. Guys, that means we now have 179 gifted memberships. Let's go ahead and get some hash browns and hashtags down in the chat right now. Martin Bachner coming in with another gifted membership. That's going to JCap Games 93. All right, Jacob, you got yourself a membership as well. One more round of hash browns and hashtags. I'm going to go ahead and make this say 180 right there. Perfect. Thank you very, very much, Martin Bachner. And for Mr. Tim for PC and JCap Games, Jacob, there you go. Goose, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Rooster must have made the men's head mad. There is a place up there called Mad Chicken. Up where? Dylan Collins coming in with a 14-month member chat, part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying, hey, yo! Hey, yo! What's going on, man? How are you doing, Dylan? Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now. Dylan Collins coming in with that membership chat. Guys, if you got the option down there where you got all the chats next to your, where you're actually typing in at, right next to it, you'll see a money icon. You click on that. If you're a member, you might have the option to be able to do a membership chat. It won't cost you anything at all. Absolutely free. Whatever you say in there, I got to say within reason, right? I can't say vulgar words and bad things, but there you go. Oh, in Wisconsin, I gotcha. Goose coming in with all them awesome emojis right there. All the tires. That's a lot of tires. Is that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Okay, I was like, if that's 18, like that's a big rig right there. Party Cantrell coming in with a few also. Guys, thank you all very, very much for stopping in tonight. Robert, do you think it would be smart for me to go into in real life farming? I think you should pursue anything that you have an interest in. All right. Whatever that is, if you've got an interest in real life, in real farming, then try and figure out a way to see if you can tour a farm and then get in and see if you can start working on one. You know what I mean? Volunteer your time and start doing things like that, right? They're probably not going to trust you to run big equipment right off the bat, but if you prove yourself, then maybe it can turn into a lifelong career for you, right? You can be able to get a real thing going. I mean, we've seen it's not impossible to do it, to buy your own farm. We've seen some people do it recently. But I think the best way to do it, unless you have a lot of money, is to be able to work for somebody else. Learn from them, right? Be there. Let them be your mentor. You be the apprentice in that, and see what comes from it. I think it'd be cool. Third-person view and capability to open doors on machines. Hey, that's actually, I like third-person option for console. Absolutely. I mean, we could do it on PC. But yeah, for console, I think that would be really cool, Jonathan Vargas. All right. Hard work, says Mr. T. Yeah, hard work too. I mean, sometimes depends what you're doing, right? Depends what you're doing. I mean, if Millennial Farmer Zach Johnson can do it, and he's you know, sitting there on his phone all day long in the planter or the sprayer or whatever he's doing. I think harvest is probably the only really hard time, right? Having to make sure that you're getting the auger out, matching speeds and all that stuff. I mean, heck, his kids are doing it now, right? So not that it's not a hard job, but you don't have to have a ton of experience to be able to do those things. Rail Fading Jonah says howdy. Gaming Galaxy, thanks driver. This means so much to me. You have made my day. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, whatever your interests are, right? Whether it's farming, whether it's, I mean, another career that you could get into, right? Pursue those opportunities. You know, I'm heavily involved with scouting, and that's what we try and do is get the kids, the scouts involved in other things, right? Things that they aren't normally accustomed to seeing. You get them out. There's over 134, 35 merit badges right now. And it's just an introduction into those different things that they can do. And you go out and you do that. And we've seen so many times that some of those kids just take off and they're like, yes, this is like 100% what I want to do with the rest of my life. And boom, there you go, right? I can't tell you how many times I've seen it. Rabbit Rob, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Saying he was a member for 31 months. Part of Team 53 the Poo Crew saying, woohoo! Absolutely, dude. Hash Browns hashtags there in the chat. And then Brewster coming in with 20 gifted memberships, guys. That puts us right at the 200. All right, and I don't have Alex here to say these while I'm doing the spins either. So I'm just going to go ahead and read them off again. We've got Chris Stewart, Wrench Bender, Sir, Jason Power. We've got White Dragon, Jason Austin. I missed it. Sniper Killa. We've got Dustin Johnson, Mark Thor, Oliban, Davies Farming XX, Jill Light, Chris. We've got Coney 143, Brent Lindenman, Philip Watkins, Keith Barrett, The Real Ringles, Schla Slim. We've got Trevor Sharfel. That's it. That's everybody. That is everybody. Hey driver, what are your top 3 cars? Like manufacturers or models? Manufacturers or models? I need more clarification on that one. Brand new subscriber as well. Who was the new subscriber? Oh, Rabbit Rob, the other account. What? Did you unsubscribe then subscribe? I don't know. It's showing that way. But guys, Hash Browns hashtags once again for Rooster coming in with those 20 gifted memberships. All right, once the queen gets here, I gotta have her find that thing again, and we are gonna order it up. We are gonna get it here. I don't know if it's gonna be here by the next stream, but whenever it comes in, the very next one, I will do. Okay, so maybe next Wednesday is when I get to wear it. Man, that's gonna be fun. Should have made Goose do the reads. He's not in chat. I'm over in the stream crew and he's not there right now. Hey, Nordaldor, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We've got WTB Farm saying, what's up, driver? Rail Fanning Jonas says, driver, can't believe you were fired. Right? What did I do? I didn't do it. It was not my idea. I just took the equipment back to the farm. That's all I did. And I was trying to diffuse the situation a little bit. The Gaming Galaxy, best thing I can do for you is jump into our Discord that I've got and start sharing your content over there. We got a spot where you guys can do that. All right, it's a great place to have it at. Oh, I got you, Rabbit Rob. I got you. Sweet. Well, thanks very much, man. Goose is throwing the Apex logo down there, or the thing down there, so I'm gonna go ahead and shout this out as well really quick before we get started here tonight. Don't forget, guys, good savings here on these Apex machines. You are not gonna be disappointed if you pick one of these things up. We've had quite a few people already pick some of these up, and yeah, I hopefully the 4 people that got the gift cards are in the process of figuring out how they're gonna be able to get a new PC. I think that's going to be an awesome thing, but definitely check it out, guys. Down there in the chat, I've got the 3 different levels. I've got new farmer, fast farmer, and outlaw farmer. All right, next, we had Marty asking what I'm drinking. That's gonna be G Fuel tonight, guys. I am drinking the Hydro. Got a ton of it in. Got the Blue Bomber slushy right here, the Supreme Hydration. You can also see I got my supply of the G Fuel energy drinks, guys. That stuff came in yesterday. Super stoked. I've got right here Clyde. This is a nectarine. I've got the sour pootie pie right here. I've got snow cone right there. I've got hype sauce right there. And right there, I've got my sour blue chug rug. So the other flavor that I got was, oh, what was it? That's only 3. Oh, I got an energy. I got an energy of the Blue Bomber slushy. It's upstairs. I actually already opened it. So that's what they are. I've got like 7 different flavors now of energy, and the Hydro still sitting over here drinking the Blue Bomber slushy. As soon as the other ones come back out, we'll be getting some more of those too. So definitely check them out, guys. 20% off all the time. Be on the lookout for those random buy goes or buy one get ones, BOGOs. Great stuff. How do you break an auger like that? Very carefully. Rail fanning Jonah. Eric D, member for 22 months. Coming in with a member chat there. Team 53, the shop crew, saying, yo, driver, what's good, brother? Everything, man. Everything is good. It's Wednesday. We got new mods. I'm ready. I'm ready to show you guys some of this stuff. Yeah, I know DJ Go Him. I talk to him often. Not every day, but often. Hung out with him a few times. Well, once. Yeah, hung out with him once. It feels like more than that, though. 32 months. I'm sorry, Eric D. 32 months. That is crazy. Almost to 3 years, guys. Almost to 3 years. We're gonna have to get a new icon there for 33. I don't know what it's gonna be. I might make it something different than a helmet. I don't know. We might even change the icons at 3 years. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen there at 3 years, guys. Kevin Skyans, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, I say let's go and jump in here and get started and me show you guys exactly what we've got going on here tonight, all right? He talks to GJ, just never watches this stuff. That's correct. I mean, I watch it when I need to. I just don't watch it all the time. I've been watching a lot of disc golf stuff, guys. Trying to get my form a lot better. Trying to get better ideas for shots and stuff because I'm playing in a tournament, a few of them, and I gotta do good. Like, I was looking back, and the couple tournaments that I did last year and this year, I've got like $61 in credit at one of our local stores that I get to go in and like spend on and get some stuff. So I'm like, what do I want to get? I'm like very tempted to enter into a couple more tournaments and be able to like get enough money to be able to get like a cart. That's gonna probably take like 3 or 4 more tournaments for me though, if I do well, and it has to be at that vendor. So I got to be strategic and then good. So I don't know. I might just buy more discs or a bunch of accessories, shirts, hats. Ooh, hats. I could do that. Yeah, rail fanning. It was gnarly today. The last few days have not been good around here weather-wise. Mr. Z, how are you doing? Saying what it do? All right, guys. I say let's go ahead and jump in here and I'll show you guys what we've got going on. So, as you can see, I am sitting right here in front of my beautiful TLX 2022. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Let's go and hop in this bad boy. And we are going to go ahead and get fired up and get going over to the place. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and actually turn on some sounds because I'm sure you guys want to hear what these pieces of equipment sound like. So here we go. All right. Oh, and I already I ran over... I was reading Not Marty's comment and ran over the mailbox, guys. That is one crash right off the bat. Holy cow. We are getting it started right, Marty. I wonder if we can get to 53 minutes before seeing any farming. Almost. Almost. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that was close. That was close. All right, here we go. So I'm going over here by my farm because in the story, all right, I had a person offer me an opportunity to do a little bit of mining, and they put the quarry right here. I had no idea there was a quarry capabilities here. This is where they put it at, guys. This thing is really, really cool. you've got a couple of different areas here where you can dump some rocks in, let it do its thing, and then you're going to be able to get it back out. Right now, to get in here, I haven't found a specific trigger, so I just had to go here, right? And this is the stone quarry. So you just put rocks in and you can get rocks out. I do not have it turned on right now. All right, I did not want to actually start getting anything out of this. I might start soon, so we can have a little bit of stuff. But that is a thing that all you have to do is just turn it on right there, and then it will start automatically spawning. Every 3 minutes, you're gonna get 500 stones, something like that, if you play on 1x speed. So pretty nice, pretty nice. I think it's a lot of stone. You got a bucket here that you're going to be able to take some of the pay dirt, different things like that, to the different areas. So, but speaking of which, let's go and where's my truck? There it is. I lost the truck. Let's go over to the other area that I've got set up here, and I'll show you guys what we get to do with the rocks after we get them from there, or simulate running them through there. Right? You could put rocks in there and get rocks out, right? But it doesn't give you anything extra by doing that. All right, gonna go ahead and turn right here. Now, next, what we've got is this bad boy right here. This is the washing station. All right, so your rocks are gonna go in here. All right, and then you're gonna be able to pick them up here. You're gonna be able to pick up pay dirt is what you're gonna get. What map you on? I'm actually on Griffin, Indiana. And the reason I wanted to be on Griffin, Indiana is because the tri-state tornado back in the day. Did you guys get pizza? Oh, man. Congratulations, guys. There is your pizza. Get it while it's hot. It's on the tailgate, over on the truck. It's over there. You gotta get it fast. But the tri-state tornado actually came through Griffin, Indiana in 1925 and completely leveled the town. 100% destruction in the town of Griffin, Indiana here. They had to completely rebuild. So we're only 1 year away from the 100-year anniversary of that. So I thought, hey, you know what? Let's go and come back over to Griffin, Indiana for a while. You got to have a little bit of diesel and a little bit of water here as well. Once you have those things, then this thing is going to run for you, no problem. I'll go ahead and show you here as well. Oops, right here. Actually, just water is all you're going to need here. My bad. Water here is all you need. So I've got a full tanker of it over there. We are going to be good to go. It's going to process pretty well, right? Nice. Ohio here. Oh, very cool. Very cool. The longest track tornado ever. Yep. And being 100 years ago, I don't know how accurate that was, because it could have possibly been 2 or 3 different tornadoes that cycled out. I don't know. I don't know if there was a very good official tracking. I mean, the really interesting thing about that tornado, right? It went through a town called West Frankfort, the town that I lived in before I moved here to St. Louis. It went through that town as well, right? It went through a town, Murfreesboro, very close to the area that I lived at before, right? Murfreesboro, DeSoto, also there in Illinois. Those towns were very, very devastated, anywhere from 40% to 100% destroyed. It was almost 700 people, I believe, lost their lives in that tornado. It started in Missouri, went across the river, all the way through southern Illinois, crossed the river through Griffin, and then went up a little bit farther up into Indiana. So 3 different states. Why it got the name Tri-State Tornado. Absolutely insane, right? That it was that long. The one in Tennessee and Kentucky, and Arkansas, I believe, 2 years ago, I think it was, maybe. Yeah, 2 years ago. That one almost beat it, but I think it cycled once and a new one formed. So, I like the new money sheet that's in Farming Simulator 22 now. Wolfshade, what's that one? I have a friend that lived through the Joplin tornado. Oh no, that one was a bad one too. That one really, really was, Eric. This is that bad boy right here. This is your wash plant. So this is where you're gonna bring your pay dirt, all right? Or bring your dirt, sorry. This is where you're gonna bring your dirt, right? Or your stones, and you're gonna get pay dirt out of it. Then once you get done with your pay dirt, you get to bring it over here to this awesome facility right here, okay? So you need your diesel, you need a little bit of water. You're gonna go ahead and put you in a little bit of the dirt right here, and then somehow it's gonna give you all your other gems and cool, pretty fancy things, right? So that's going to be right here, the metal and gem refinery. You're going to be able to get gold, silver, and gems out of it. So pretty awesome. I don't know what the cost is on these things, but it should be pretty good considering what they are. And then if you want to refine even more, you get to bring it over here to this building right here, and you get to refine it even more. Oh, do you get to go inside this one? No way. Check this out. Gemstone Creations, fine jewelry. Can I go in here? Oh, I got gold bars. We're taking them. You've got that, but you leave them all out on the table. That doesn't make, and boxes of diamonds. Are those uncut? Fine jewelry craft. Okay, I gotcha. Nice little advertisement there. That's pretty cool. What's upstairs? What is upstairs? Got another door. Oh, a big storage area. Very cool. This is actually really cool. I like this. You get to walk in and around, and yeah, that's really cool. All right, what about this one? Can you walk inside this one? No, can't walk in that one. What does this do though? Let me turn on my help window here. This one, but here, turn on lights. All right, so there must be lights at nighttime. Very cool. Anything else over here? Turn on icons. All right. Nothing really else. Can't go in this, can you? Oh, you can. Very cool. Oh, there's a, what is this? No, please tell me I don't have to put my stuff here. That's gonna, oh no, guys. I can't put my, I can't get my stuff out. Uh-oh. We might have to move this building. I was in Yazoo, Mississippi during the EF4. Ooh. Oh, and this, yeah, I should probably move this building before I put anything into it. I didn't even think about that. All right. The new water thing for the greenhouses and the animals, if you buy and sell it. Oh yeah, like 238 or something. Yeah, that is a pretty good cheat. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna take this beautiful case IH Magnum, the 400T right here, a trucker, Mac Trucker 921. We're gonna take a Scorpio rock picker. We are gonna take this bad boy right here, the SP10M by Ridiculous Dominic. We're gonna take this up and start getting some rocks. I've got some property up in the north side of the map. We are gonna go rock picking. What we are gonna do, because we're gonna plow and pick all at the same time. So let's get up there, conveyor belt it. I don't know if I have that mod installed right now though. I really only install the mods as I need them and don't have everything. That is a good idea. I never noticed that tombstone was actually knocked over here. Darn kids. I wish they said stuff though. They should say stuff. But now you need it. I do. I'd have to get out and get back in though. I don't necessarily want to do that to you guys though. We'll figure it out though. I mean, I could just move it. That stuff's not going to stay there. It's really just to like kind of show you tonight. I don't intend on doing this long term, that equipment. I am going to make a video though, taking a look at the profitability of it. Because I think that's going to be an important thing to know. If you, how long is it going to take to pay off? Like how many rocks you're going to have to get, stuff like that. Or how long is that it's going to take for that other thing to pay off, right? Uh-oh, I can't get through. No, we got to take the long way. We got to take the long way. That's a crash though. All right, that crash number 2. Yep. All right, here we go down into the creek. Back out the other, oh no. Oh, that's another crash. Back out the other side. This is gonna be interesting because I need the rock thing to go through that bridge. Jump the stream, I'm gonna have to. I'm absolutely gonna have to. All right, so we're gonna get up here. My farm is up here on the left. We're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so all of this over here I own, and I'm just gonna make a big field out of it. Okay. Now I've got this couple trees here in the middle. I'll show you the field that I own. Okay. So this is all me, right? Everything on this side, except for that little bit right there next to the road. I'm gonna figure out how to get whatever I need. I'll probably enter up here, then like come down here and just make it like that. But I've got this over here too. Then I'm gotta figure out how to get through the trees to it. I need to find a really nice, easy way to get there. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and really quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete these couple little objects right here. Okay. So delete that tree because I don't want to get all the forestry stuff out just for 2 trees. Crasher 53 in full effect. I know, right? I gotta give you guys another crash. All right, so there is number 3. All right, so I believe that's all the trees that I'm gonna take care of that way. Everything else we'll do the right way. But those 2 little ones, I just wanted to get them out of the way. Okay, so come back over here, and we are gonna go ahead and start picking up rocks and doing that. Let's go ahead and unfold this bad boy. Let's go ahead and unfold this. All right. I'm going to go ahead and lower this down. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on as well. And then this bad boy here, I need to create fields, lower it down, and here we go. All right, now, however many rocks we get, that's how many we're going to get. Now, I might come back a little bit later and kind of clean this up a little bit more. But for the most part right now, it's all about just getting as many rocks as I can for this process. All right. Now, once I get kind of the edge done here, I might turn on real speed limit so I can go just a little bit faster, be able to get a little bit more rocks into that facility. But I think for now, I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing this because I really don't want to mess up and do something that I'm going to need to come back and fix a little bit later. So we're getting as close to this as we can. These are going to be my real fields. I am going to put crops up here. All right. So I'm trying to get as close as I can because I want to maximize the amount of area that I can put stuff into, right? And actually get a harvester too. So right up to the edge. I know it looks a little bit weird. Blaine Pyle Jr., how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very, very much for stopping in here tonight. Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday. All right, so we're gonna go right here as well. Gonna go right along this edge, right by these trees. Hopefully we're not gonna be contacting them when the harvester gets over here. I found that you get more stones after going over it twice with the plow. Yes. We are going to be hitting this again, right? This is just the first pass. Once I get all the ground tore up, I will come back and we will just keep doing this process over and over and over. Re-digging rocks up, and you get a cultivating status with this rock picker. So then you are good to go and you can plow right back over it. So it's a great way to have a rock farm if you want. I know that sounds very interesting, but you can absolutely have a rock farm. Showed it off a couple different times. Hey, we had a little bit of a raid. Thank you guys very, very much for stopping in here tonight. Looks like Stegman decided to raid us. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, I did not see that notification whenever it was live there. Thank you, Favor, for helping me see that and notice them. How are you guys doing tonight? Have you looked at the John Deere 7R and John Deere 8R tractors that came out? I have not. I am not a big green fan. Is there something interesting that I should know about them? How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I really do appreciate y'all stopping in here tonight. We're going to go ahead and turn this right here. Make this the edge so I don't get too close over there and get to an area where I can't actually do anything with it. Did you guys get pizza? You got pizza again? No way. Holy cow. All right, guys, it's on the tailgate. Get it while it's hot. Pepperoni pizza for everybody. All right, so we are getting really close here to being done with the first pass, and I will just scoot on over. We will keep on making more passes. All right, so from here on out, I'm going to go ahead and do real speed limit. So as fast as this bad boy will go, that is how fast we are going to go. I know I'm going to be making a little bit wider path with the plow. Then I can actually pick up with the rock picker. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. The most important thing here is just getting everything cut. As long as I can get everything cut and the field created, then I'm good to go, and I can come back and set this thing off and do the thing. Uh-oh, I missed a little bit there. I was reading the Queen's comment. It says, good evening, all. Popping in real quick before I get the kiddos, then myself to bed. See y'all hit the 200 membership goal. Yes, Queen, I need the link for the outfit. The squirrel outfit. I need that link so I can get that thing ordered. The crew is hungry tonight. Oh, great. Great. Are we going to be switching to Chinese or Mexican food later? Because that sounds really good, too. Tatted Phoenix, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Tracy Farms, how are you doing? I read your comment but didn't say your name. What's going on, man? All right, there we go. Perfect, made that turn. All right, now this is a fast tractor, right? And it's struggling right now to be able to go fast in this process. So, oh, not much, Tatted Phoenix. Not much, man. Yeah, Queen, you are absolutely right. We are going to keep this thing going over there. The 500 gold. The Queen and I will dress up in cow outfits. Hopefully she's got them in her shopping cart, or at least saved somewhere on a list. They were absolutely hilarious. But at 500, she is going to join me down here again for another stream. You guys really seemed to enjoy that the last time we did it. And we figured that, hey, you know what? We'll do it again at the same level. We did it at 500 last time, and we'll do it at 500 again. However long that takes. That's how long it takes. But that is the next goal here. So don't think just because we're at 200. You know, honestly, I should change that, shouldn't I? I should make that say 500 real quick. Here, let me change that, okay, guys? It's here. Let me go to properties, and let me go that. All right, perfect. There we go. Now we're good to go. Awesome. All right, so now back to this. All right, it's fixed. I'm liking the paint on the tractor. I know, right? Chrome is sweet. Keith Davidson, how are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Get a little bit closer here so you guys can hear this thing spool up with its awesome turbo in it. Oh no. Woo. That was close. That was close. All right, so we're getting close to having a full thing here. All right, I think the Queen just sent me the message with that thing. Yep, she did. She did. All right, I will show you guys what it is. Oh, the original one's out of stock. All right, well, let's look at this one, okay? I think it's gonna be a good. Oh, this is great. It's got a tail. All right, hold on. Brakes. It's got a tail. That is great. So for the 200 that you guys got right there, we're gonna get this thing on order, and that is what I'm gonna have to wear. Oh, that is awesome. It's got the face too. Oh, dang it. Oh. It's like a chipmunk. It's not a squirrel, Queen. I just realized that. It's got the stripes on the back. Okay, that's a strong contender. We might have to find another one, because I want squirrel. What stream software do you use, like Streamlabs or good old OBS? I'm using What am I using right now? What am I using? Streamlabs is what I use for my streams, and OBS is what I use for all my other recordings. So yeah. All right. Get back over here and keep on cracking. I have 127 hours on this map. Holy cow. That's awesome. I feel like I've got a lot of hours on Griffin because I've done it multiple times now. We actually started my whole streaming, my serious streaming. I started on Griffin back in 19. And we've done a few streams here on this map in 22. And now I'm back doing it again. So I like Griffin. I do. Griffin reminds me a lot of the area that I grew up in. A lot of trees, a lot of big open fields. You got smaller fields too. So it really does remind me a lot of that area. You have to wear it playing disc golf. No. No, that would be great though. And we need Keith. What are you? Wait. Are you guys gonna conspire against me here to make me do this? Okay. The original statement was I would wear it for a stream, not for disc golf. All right. Not for disc golf. Wait, Queen's sending me more messages. Oh, this is a good one too. It's funny, but you can't really see the face. The Queen sent me a picture, a link to we would never, right? Both? No. She sent me a picture of a flying squirrel suit. If you wear JC Farms, you are not wrong. That would be, oh my goodness. It can be a casual round, right? Not a tournament round. Guys, I did that on Saturday. Oh, I didn't do so hot. Queen, can you send me the link to that original one? I might be able to see different things because I'm a part of. Oh wait, I haven't been picking up rocks for a while. Holy cow. That's not good. All right, so I'm gonna fold this thing up, raise it up, gonna go ahead and turn that back off, gonna go ahead and fold this up. Now let's take this over to the wash plant. Yeah, I see it. I see I'm full. I did a full lap before I really realized it. We'll get it though. We'll get the rocks. Hey, we got Reaper Todd. Hold on, over here in VC. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey, what's going on, man? You ready to go live?
1 sec here.
All right. Well, you're live, dude.
Ready to go.
All right, you're good. So, you guys want me to wear that playing disc golf?
Yeah. Why not?
Need Max Trucker Stone Picker, says Eric D. Maybe. But I couldn't. I mean, it's super wide, right? It would let me definitely stay on the field longer. But I mean, the reason for why not is because I don't feel like those people that play disc golf would be in on the joke, and it would be really awkward.
And
it would be kind of funny though. The courses that we go to are they're pretty squirrel heavy.
so say you go out there, you hide behind the trees, jump out, throw a disc.
Right. I
think they would enjoy that.
I mean,
just don't take other people's discs.
Right. I think that would be right. The challenge is to make sure that I'm not interfering with other people's games. Right. When I'm doing that.
Right.
Is this gonna go in here? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take this in here. I might have to go get a different. Oh, we're good. All right. So a little bit more forward. There we go. All
They
right.
could have a lot of fun, and with people throws discs, they land out there. You can go out and put a walnut on top of it.
And
So people could have a snack.
it could be a lot of fun. It could be a lot of fun. But I just don't know right now. I'm nervous, as I should be, about other people's perception and willingness to have me like participate and be back.
Right. Well, I mean, you do, if you do the fun course like on a weekend or something like that, I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably do jokers here local. Whoa, what was that? Holy cow. All right, so
wait 15 seconds.
I owe you guys like 3 more crashes, considering the whole trip down there and back. I just finished 6 to 12 hour shifts. I'm totally loopy. Oh no. What's up, boo? Uh-oh, did I just get... How did I get myself stuck? Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have straight up, I centered myself.
Yeah.
Huh. Good thing I'm on PC. Super strength to the rescue. We'll knock down the sign while I'm at it. Oh, it's time for bed, isn't it? Love you. Have fun. Just think, only 2 more days of school this week, and then you guys are off again. Yeah, yeah. Did you pizza again? Can you hit the pizza button again for him? I'm not giving it to him. You can this time. All right, good job. I'm gonna drive this way. I have no idea where I'm going. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, unfold. Go to unfold. Lower. Turn it on. Create field. Lower, and here we go. All right. Oh, the Reaver, when are you gonna get to play disc golf, man?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, I threw in that tournament and I didn't do so hot. I hurt my leg a little bit, and had a blister on my foot that was forming. So I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. We had 5 people on a card too, right? And whenever there's more than like 3 people, it really, really slows down the play. And I kind of have a hard time, like, kind of staying warmed up. You know what I mean? So I've got to work on that, of being able to throw, even if I've got like 5 minutes between shots, because everybody else is like hitting trees and stuff. So that's the thing that I kind of got to work on mentally. So, I mean, I birdied a few holes in practice and during the event. They were ones that I hadn't necessarily done really well on before, so I just had a couple really bad shots that I got double bogey on. So otherwise, I think I would have got like 4th if I wouldn't have double bogeyed and would have bogeyed. So, Anth Cook, welcome in. Thank you very, very much for the sub. Pizza 3 times in a row. I know you guys have got them cheat codes working. Love you, man. Have a great one.
Because I'm not playing.
Hey, what?
It's because I'm not playing. That's why they're winning.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right. So it looks like we're about 1/3 of the way full here on this one. You're always Luke. Remember, I have played on the server with you, JC. Oh. Yeah. I think the sleep deprivation probably helps out with that too, though. Alex! Oh, he tried to raid but did it wrong? Oh man. Well, thank you very, very much. You guys are here from David's stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Alex, you are live now also. How are you doing, man?
Did you see my message?
Yeah, that he tried to raid and it didn't work right.
You don't know what he's doing.
I got it turned on. I know that, but it takes a couple times, I feel like, to understand it, how to do it right.
You know you're missing stone, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of the,
Okay.
it's this plow is a little bit over 10, and the pickup is only like 9.1 or something. So
You do know there is a pickup that's wider than that.
Mack
right?
truckers, yeah.
No, there's actually even one of those too.
For PC, yes.
Oh, is it PC only?
Yeah, it is a PC only.
I know it's Mod Hub.
It was by Iconic, right? Yeah.
Iconic's got one, but I think there's another one in PC.
Really?
The Mod Hub. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look which one I downloaded.
This is the wide one by Black Sheep. So I don't know. I mean, this is what I'm gonna do till I get 2 full loads, because then that's gonna be roughly 5,000 liters of stone down there. I see you were mining like what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I like this way of mining. What's going on, William? How you doing, man? French Monkey, Ryan Goebel, how are you doing as well? Welcome in, everybody. So, Alex, how is the Phantom coming?
It's going. It's coming. Whatever. It's
Sweet.
getting there.
It's getting there, awesome. Hey, did you see the number up at the top of the screen?
Why did it go to 5?
Because Rooster finished off 200, so that puts me in a squirrel outfit, and then the Queen, when we were talking about this last time, oh, I'm full, said that if we could get to 500, her and I would both wear cow outfits like we did for Christmas time.
So how long do we get to get?
As long as it
How
takes.
long do we have?
As long as it takes.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I could make it a month if you want it, and we have to start over.
What?
I mean, I could put a time limit on it and say by the end of April. You know, I'm camping like multiple times this month, right? So you only
You're
got,
always camping.
so you've only got like 4 or 5 opportunities to fill that thing up.
You're so lucky.
Why?
Because apparently our Wi-Fi at the office here is not really good. I don't care that my browser was updated. Just let me surf.
So William Rhodes says, I have a pay dirt hit going. Ooh, that's actually a really cool idea too, William. Actually, that is. Just dump all this stuff straight in there. Oh! How did I hit that? I guess I just got too close to it. That's how. All right, another crash. Up to 8 now. All right, so let's go ahead and dump this in here. There we go. Perfect. So that should mean that we now have 5,000 liters in it, right? This one. So in here, yeah, 5,000 of 400,000. All right, so I need a little bit of water, and I'm gonna get a 1-to-1 return on this. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. All right, so if I do gold, I'm gonna get mostly gold. This is gonna be mostly silver, and this is gonna be mostly gems. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so I think I want to go ahead and just take this guy back up there and let them just do their thing, right? And keep collecting for us. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn that thing on, get through a little bit of time, and we'll take some pay dirt over to the next place. That's what I'm gonna do. That was another crash, wasn't it? Yeah. Hydrate. Yes, yes. G Fuel hydration time, everybody. Oh, that was another crash. We'll turn on the G Fuel. We'll do that. Guys, take a drink of whatever you're sipping on tonight.
Where's Goose at?
He's in chat. He was helping out a little bit with some links. Alex, you see I got a whole bunch of new G Fuel flavors behind me?
I did not.
Yeah. I got a nectarine called Clyde. I got a Hootie Pie, a sour. It's like a green version. I got a sour blue chug rug. And then I got a Blue Bomber slushy in the energy, not just the hydro. What's up?
Sorry. Goose, he says Jackie.
I actually also have a homemade monster truck track with the 2 monster trucks. Oh yeah. Yeah. I want to use those things too at some point, but I figured mining was going to be a little bit more interesting to see how it's all working. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just put this worker here. Let them do their thing, right? We're going to be able to pick up and plow. We're going to do it as long as I stay out of the way. Pretty good sized rocks too. And then I'll come back up and I'll clean this thing up here once it's all said and done. But this is the new field that I'm going to be putting crops in. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put into it yet. Let's see what crops can I. Ooh, I can still do canola, barley, and wheat. Ooh, I could do barley this month. It's only 11 o'clock. That sounds like a great idea as long as I can get a seeder. All right, so I can't actually speed up very much time. Or if I do, I just don't save what I've got. Huh. Well, how about we go ahead and get this truck right here. Get some water over here with our pay dirt. We're going to go ahead and, or with our rocks, we're going to go ahead and make some pay dirt.
Driver, what do I want for dinner tonight?
You want China buffet?
No, I'm not going to buffet.
I mean, you can get that for takeout, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to a buffet. Like, I'm ordering it delivered.
Well, then a local Chinese restaurant that will deliver.
Local Chinese restaurant. Okay.
I'm in the mood for some Chinese like crazy.
How about China Kitchen? Apparently, I've ordered from them before.
But apparently, if you don't remember it, it wasn't bad. Know what I mean?
Ordered it last year.
Oh, here we go, water. All right, so let's put a little bit of water in here. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to need. That seems like enough right there. Let's get this bad boy out of the way. And I do need to go ahead and move that building, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So let's go ahead, go to construct. Oh, but if I move it, then I'm going to lose money because I have to You know what? We're going to leave it. I'm just going to pick them up. General Tso's chicken? Oh, absolutely. Yes. Who doesn't like General Tso chicken?
Okay, I won't order orange chicken. I'll get General Tso's.
JC Farm said to get that.
Ooh, honey walnut. Honey.
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yes. Yep, that's it right there, man. That's it right there.
Honey glazed walnut shrimp.
You're gonna want some dumplings, like hot stickers, or do you like egg rolls better?
Oh no. Definitely get. I always get steamed dumplings.
Oh yeah, dumplings.
And egg rolls.
So I'm sure. Well, why not?
I don't see the spot here to be able to do the thing.
Free with $30 purchase.
What is?
I don't know.
Oh,
egg rolls. Well,
Yeah.
where am I at? I'm at.
You're already over?
$42. I'm at $42.
Under voucher, what's going on, man? It says, "Hey driver, aka Master 53." What's going on, man? Rooster, yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. Hopefully he is okay.
Who?
Big T.
Oh.
All right, so I got 5,000 stones. I've got some water. I didn't need near that much water. Let's go and turn this bad boy on. And to process, how much am I going to get? Let's do a calculator thing here. All right, so 2,400 divided by 24 hours, right? Equals 100 a hour. So 60 divided by 100 is 6/10. That was extremely uncalled for. So every 36 seconds, I get a cycle of 90. Okay, so 36 seconds, 5,000 divided by 90 is 56 cycles. 56 times 36 equals 2016 divided by 60. It'll take 30 minutes of time, 35 minutes of time to get through all of this. All right, that's not bad. Love you, babe. I need new cones. No, did you guys not make it out? Yes. Yes. How close do you have your refinery to that wash plant? I don't know. I don't know, William. Why, what's up? It doesn't... Are you thinking that it's going to start showing? It doesn't. It doesn't show pay dirt there. I don't have them close enough yet. Yeah, she got me again. She absolutely did. All right, so that's what I got going on there. It's going to take 36 minutes of time to get through all of this, right? If I go back in here, you can see that we're already down a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up time for about an hour. And then we'll have all this beautiful pay dirt. I think. All right, so if I go back here, yep, we are out of material. Perfect. I've got 5,000 liters of pay dirt. All right, let's go get our, he's just about full. Our bucket here. Turn this bad boy on. And let's go get our pay dirt and take it over to the next facility. Alex, what do you think of my nice leased equipment here? It's a nice little wheel loader.
It's cute.
I can't see though. This would be very dangerous. There we go. Much better. Huge thanks for posting that donation link there, guys. Don't forget, never expected, but always greatly appreciated. The donations through that link, I actually get a bigger cut. They don't go through YouTube, so there is a YouTube as a percentage that they take out of everything that I make there. And with the link that is posted, there is none of that. It's a very, very small percentage to PayPal. So if you want a bigger cut to go back to me from your donation, throw it over there and then let me know, right? Let me know. I'll still give you the shout out. Outdoor Bro NC, say what's up? New here. How's your day been? Been doing great, man. Doing absolutely great. Just taking a look here and doing some mining here on console. So we got this pay dirt that we're gonna be dropping here into this grate system. All right, there's that. Now I gotta go get some water and a little bit of diesel. We're gonna start making some product. It's pretty cool. Superfly 1842 mod maker here. If you have any questions, I'll be in for a few to answer them. Oh, you're the mod maker of this? Dude, that is awesome. No, I like it so far. I really do. I haven't done a full review like I typically do, looking at how like profitable it is and all that. I plan on doing that here maybe tonight or tomorrow night, but thanks very much for stopping in, Superfly. I really do appreciate it. I like what you've done here.
I wonder if Superfly is pretty fly for a white guy.
I don't know. Man, threw me on that one, Alex. No, it's a really cool. It's a cool mod. I think it's really catering a little bit more to console players that like to do this type of stuff, the mining aspect of it, right? Got a couple maps that it's been on, but I really like how this mod can now be used anywhere. That's what I really like about it. So we're gonna go ahead and take this water over back to the store and pick up the diesel that I've got over there in another tanker.
Hold on. Somebody joined and didn't even say anything.
I know, I saw him. I was just waiting.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
So have you thought about the ER lately, Goose?
All right, let's go through here. Oh, I made it perfect. All right. There's 2 switches of each production for icons and 1 for the lights. Yeah, so I didn't find those on the wash plant. Let me go back over there and maybe you can help me see exactly where they're at. I saw them. I've got the rock quarry set up actually right over there. I found those. And I like how you could just put stuff in to simulate and then it comes right back out. I really like that. So how do you do diamond mining on Farming Simulator? Outdoor Bros in C. So that's what we're doing right now. You're going to be collecting rocks out of your fields or from this rock quarry that is over here. Let me go show you that again, okay? And then you take the rocks out of it or your fields over to the wash plant, which is what we were just taking the pay dirt, the silo, big silo there. That's the wash plant. Take it out of that and then into the area that I just put it into. That's going to be where I'm taking this diesel right now. That is going to be how you get your diamonds, your gems, your gold, and your silver. So this right here is a rock quarry where all you have to do is turn it on. Now it costs like $175,000, I believe. Let's take a look at this again here in productions. And you come across all the way to here. Yeah, 175, right, is what it's going to take. But once you have it down, then you can just turn it on right here in this, and you're going to get 500 rocks 240 times a month, and it's going to have good capacity there. You could actually store them here too if you got some out of your fields. You don't have a good place to store your rocks, you could store them there until you're ready to use them. But then you take them to the wash plant. Like I was saying, I want to go back over there. That container opens. Which container? What? Are you talking about this thing over here? Hold on. I saw the other buildings you could actually get into. The container opens. Oh, that is sweet. Got the laptop right there, looking at some new farming or mining land. That is cool. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like this thing a lot. Right eye says the left eye between you and me. Something smells. What? Between water tanks and the gates for unloading. Okay, yeah, we'll go check it out. I'm heading there right now. There's other Easter eggs I won't give away though. No, totally fine. Totally fine. Brian Oxidide, what's going on, man?
When did this come out?
Today.
Nice.
I like Wednesday mods. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go here because I want to find these switches on this thing. Okay. I want to find these switches. Oh, there they are. Yeah. So turn on lights and then turn on icons. All right, so here's the point right here. Manage production point. Got it. Got it. All right, sweet. Thank you very much. Right there. Perfect. So I like this one too. You can't get into this little building here, right? You can't get into that one. I don't think. I wasn't able to see a way to open the door up. You can at least see what's going on in there. And if you come around over here, then you can get in here. And I didn't realize that you're gonna have to get your stuff out of here when I put it right next to a wall. So yeah, we'll use super strength to get the stuff out. Well, let's get our diesel in here real quick. It stinks you've been sick, man. Waterfill icon now shows too. Oh, sweet. Security only has the key. Gotta take it to management. All right, so let's go back up. I do like how you've got all these buildings. They're not like repurposed buildings from other areas, right? It seems like you've really spent the time to really make these things custom configurations, at least, even if they are kind of taken from other spots. They're not like exact copies, right? I mean, I think that one building actually looks really custom. I don't know where could have got that building from, but I like that. And then I like how this one here, you can go in through here. You got the cat statues, right? This thing right here, lights on the inside. You got upstairs. Oh, there's the security passcode. What was it? Oh, in here you've got all the gold bars like laying out on the table, but then you got the cabinet there that is under lock and key with nothing in it. So I thought that was pretty funny. I like the just different things about it. I think it's really cool. Under the stairwell, that's pretty cool. All right, so we trust our employees. Yeah, the jewelry is all new. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. All right, so let's turn on the icons here. No, let's go inside, right? Go inside. That's where we're gonna get this at. All right, so here and manage. All right, so this is how you're gonna get your diamonds. All right, you can either go gold, silver, or gems. All right, and you're not gonna get very many cycles of gold with the pay dirt that I have of only 5,000. Or I could do 625, or I could do 350, and I get some diamond, gold, and silver on the backside. So I'm kind of thinking I need to go 350 and 625 maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Just I need a lot more dirt. I need a lot of rocks. I need a lot more pay dirt. Those toads, the gems, is reference to the fill volume of the plant. The refinery is also that way. There's a tote with pay dirt reference. Totes. What am I missing? Those totes, the gems, is reference to the fill volume of the plant. Oh, does it fill up? Oh! So that's how full your pay dirt is, and that's how full everything else is. That is sweet. That's really cool. So you could visually come up and say, oh yeah, I got a bunch, or hey, I don't have very much at all. You don't have to go in your menu. That is awesome. I really, really like that. Well, let's go ahead and turn it on. I don't know which one of these we're gonna do. Let's do a lot of cycles. So let's do gems. Gonna activate it. We should be good. 96 cycles every month. So what is that? Like 5, 3 every hour. So every 20 minutes will be a cycle. No gems. All right, let's go check on our worker. We need more pay dirt. All right, go check on our worker. They are full. Perfect. So hold this bad boy up, fold this up. Let's go bring some more pay dirt down here. Superfly1842, thank you very much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Somebody sent me a message over on the Discords that I don't know who they are. Right. What?
Don't you love it when you have it in your head you need to do something, you grab your phone to do it, and you forget what it was?
Yeah. Or you're looking at your phone, and you crash into stuff. Hey, Superfly, no problem. That's what I do here. I mean, I love taking a look at these new mods, especially stuff that really helps console players expand their gameplay, right? I mean, I feel like stuff like this is stuff that PC players have been able to do for a while, whether whether it's not it's had the ability to terraform, like just the extra production stuff, right, of the gold or whatever type of mining. I really like that. Just getting ready to set this up on Elk Mountain. Oh, very cool. Yeah. I think that, oh, what was that other map that, was it Mason County, the one that has the big quarry in it also? Is that the one? I think it's called Mason County. Where you can have like the junk cars and all that kind of stuff too. I think that would be a really cool one to have this set up on there as well. Oh yeah, Mason. Yeah, Mason County. And Green Valley has it as well. Interesting. Yeah, I like how you can just literally have this on anything. Any map you want. Yes, console players were deprived of quarry activities. Yep. Massive quarry, top left. Okay. Yeah, I know on Mason, it's kind of like in the middle on the west-hand side of the map, right? All right, sweet. So there's another 5K or 2,500 in there. Let's take this guy back up here. Maybe we can get one more load going on. I would like to get a full pallet of that stuff if we can. I think it's gonna look really cool. And if not, maybe I could cheat a whole bunch of stuff in and just not sell it. Because I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this to make a ton of money. You know what I mean? I just wanted to show it off tonight. And I figure, hey, we'll do it here on Griffin. Just show that it can be done on any map. All right. I'm going to take the hard turn. Oh. Just warning you, the Green Valley map has a really annoying horn at the quarry. Oh, wow. I don't remember anything on,
There's a tree there.
I wasn't hitting the tree, I don't think, was I?
Whatever you hit, you were going fast and then you stopped and bounced back. So
I thought it was the ditch, but I'll still
doesn't
count
matter. It's still a crash.
It's a crash. You're right. You're right. It is a crash.
Your forward momentum was turned into reverse momentum.
Oh, it's super loud and you can't turn it off. Oh, that is not cool. You have to see the light or the diamonds with the lights off. All right. I can do that. I'll try and get this guy back up here where he was. Right about here. All right. So maybe I will cheat in a little bit of stuff. 'Cause I want to see this stuff. Like, let's see how much we've actually got done. I know it's only been like 3 minutes. Anything showing up yet? Nope. All right, let's speed up some time, I think. Yeah, I've got literally 27 liters. All right, so let's speed up some time. All right, 360. Hey, Dirt, still got 1,000. All right, we're getting there. We almost have a pallet of gems. All right, so we should have... Is that not how I get the... Is this where the gems were supposed to be at? Huh. Oh, gems come out of the spout. Okay, and this is where pallets of gold and silver are at? Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so how much do I need? Ooh, I've only got 74 and 186. Bulk fill. Is everything bulk fill? Or just the gems, diamonds?
You know, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I've heard that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more for gold. Just gems and pay dirt. I gotcha. All right, so where's my bucket? Here it is. Williams Farms, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Guys, it's my my fellow worker that got fired with me in Monday's video. William Farms.
I was
what's
like,
going
wait,
on,
you
man?
got fired?
No, we on April Fool's Day, we got fired from our jobs. So, yeah. We recorded again last night, had a great time. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up with a little bit of pay dirt. Please forgive me. I want to be able to see this process. I want to see some gold. Diamonds and pallets. Ooh, that's gonna look nice. All right, we're just gonna keep filling this thing. I got plenty of water and diesel in here. I just need more pay dirt. Master 53 doesn't get fired. What? Come on now. Oh, Nate says hi? Yeah, absolutely. I hate that I can't see like all the text down there at the very bottom. I hate that. Well, tell the boss man I said hi back.
This is true, Thunder. I am sorry, Master.
All right, 86,000 in there now. We had 5 before, and that gave me 75. I still don't know if that's going to be enough pay dirt, but let's go ahead and start speeding up time. I'm not worried about it getting dark. I think we'll be good. Got 104. Ooh, we might be all right. We might have to get into the next day. 2,000 liters of gems. That's gonna be sweet. All right, 37 liters of diamonds. Holy cow. Like, does it Superfly, does it take a full 1,000 liters to make a pallet of diamonds? If you want to spawn pallets of gold, activate gold production or pallet. Yeah. 500 for a pallet? Okay. I'm just kind of wanting to see how much it actually takes, right? I know I can spawn these things with easy dab, no problem. I like doing it this way sometimes too. It does take a while. Holy cow. I'm assuming that price on diamonds is very, very good then. Yeah, I mean, we have gone through a lot of pay dirt for only 100 diamonds right now. I mean, silver's even less on this recipe, right? No, silver's already given me pallets. Okay, I got it. But if I go to this one, I get 3.5 diamonds. This one I get 8. So it could be a little bit more, just depending on what I need, right? So, Barry. Oh, that makes me happy. I like when people say that. All right, do we want to switch this over and maybe get a little bit more diamonds out of it and not so much gems? Yeah, let's go this way. There we go. There we go. Here's some Rhino 2. What's going on, man? Member for 3 months. How are you doing tonight, dude? Jababo, how are you doing? Hey, what's going on, man? We had 4B said he was gonna, or you were gonna holler at me.
Wouldn't he have packs?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. He's a Twitch streamer, I think.
Alex, yeah, we could absolutely do that, dude.
Hey, Superfly, if you want to join us in VC, Chief just shared a link to the Discord. Jump in there and just shoot
nice.
a tag at Alex the Truckin' Farmer. And then I'll get you into VC with us.
That's awesome, Nate. All right, I think we're doing good here. So it's the next day. Obviously, it is going to take quite a while to be able to get this stuff. process. You guys saw that I had like 80,000. Now I'm down to like 30. So it goes pretty quick if you go month to month, right? We've maybe about 18 hours, right? Is what we've done. Josh Gordon, how are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's stop time here and let's go see what we've got in the building, and then I'll spawn a couple pallets here, because I want to see these diamonds. Oh man, we got a lot. Look at that shine. Look at that shine.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yep. All right, still no diamonds, but I can fix that. I want to get these gems here in this bucket too. I want to see what this looks like.
Superfly, just jump into a VC and I'll pull you into the one that we're in. Just jump into any one. It doesn't matter which one. Yos is here too?
Okay,
no.
I don't see Yos. All right, pay dirt gems. There we go. Oh, that is so cool.
Two. Where are we at?
That looks awesome.
What's up, Superfly?
Hey, Superfly, you got us? Can you hear us?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yep,
There you are.
absolutely.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good, going good. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for this mod. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah,
So-
it was pretty random that I came across this channel too. I was just looking.
I mean, we get that every once in a while, right? Whenever I throw out streams like this, showcasing things, I don't know, sometimes the algorithm kind of works out, right? And we've been very fortunate to have quite a few modders kind of join us here, taking a look at their mods. So I guess the first question I've got for you, is this your first mod on Mod Hub?
No, actually, I had both sounds playing from YouTube delayed, so I didn't really catch any of that. Sorry.
Oh, so
Hold on real quick.
It was delaying audio. Can you repeat that?
Babo, this is the Metals and Gem production by Superfly, 1842.
yep, here, let me show you this thing right here. It looks like a really busy icon, but it's really cool. It's gonna take rocks and turn it into gems and metals at the end, so it can be used on any map as well. It doesn't have to be for one specific map. So my question, is this your first mod on Mod Hub?
It's my first real mod. I put together one other, which is the wood shipping container, just to kind of initiate putting something out there to see what the process was like.
Yeah.
But then this is like my first actual production. But I've been working on this since September of last year. So.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I really enjoy mods like this.
I had to learn everything as I went. I didn't know how to do it.
So you had no modding experience at all before that?
Yeah, correct.
That's crazy, but also really, really cool that a person with no experience can end up going in and, you know, putting these things together, the different pieces together that you've put together, making this building here, and being able to write the scripting and everything for this production to work this way. That is sweet. And there's Chris as well, another fellow modder. We're dumping this here.
Chris is hold on. Let's get this straight. We can't lie to our guest, okay? Chris S is not a modder. He's just the face of of Riley. Riley does all the work, and
Yeah.
Chris gets all the glory for it.
Yep. Jababo says, do it till it works. Props to you, man. He's another content creator, I believe, over on Twitch right now.
Yep.
So I like how you've made the insides of these buildings too. You know, we were actually just talking about that as one of the cool things we'd like to see in the next game, or future, you know, potential DLC this year, is just more detail on the inside of buildings. Like, I think it helps create a little bit more story and, you know, playability an immersion into the game. I really like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think buildings should have interiors. On one hand, though, for console players, that it increases slot limits, so it's kind of a tough balance, but I ended up just going with doing interior because there's enough stuff out there without interior.
Mm-hmm. So, just curious, how much did adding the interior increase the slot count for a console?
I would say it at least doubles it.
Oh wow!
Because if you look at a lot of the productions that don't have interiors, they're generally 10 to 15 slots, and then you see mine with interiors or in the 40s.
Yeah, but you've also got is that per building it's 40 slots, or is that like if you put everything down it's 40 slots?
No, I think I play on PC, so
Yeah.
from the videos I believe it was like 42 for the refinery, 40 for the gem production, and then something like 32 or 30 for the stone quarry.
Yeah, so new gen stuff is probably not going to be that big of a deal. Those are a little bit higher for like an older gen, but still, we've had tractors before that were crazy.
There is one nice thing though too, is because generally when you are doing quarry or forestry work, you're kind of more team playing on the map, but you typically wouldn't have enough stuff out there to use up all the slots.
You haven't joined a fearsome rhino server lately. No,
I don't even know what that is.
that was Nate. Fearsome Rhino. He's a guy that another creator. Him and William Farms and I and a few other guys. We do recordings on Tuesdays for a co-op crew, and it's insane. There's over 400 mods that they have in their mod folder, and we're using about a quarter of them right now on the map. It's crazy. Sometimes we get around and there's a lot of lag and stuff. It was a more of a gentle jab at him than anything else.
Yeah, it's PC though, right?
Yeah, PC.
Well, yeah, console players though, they wouldn't have any of those mods to even load.
No, we've been doing multiplayer stuff over on our G Portal servers, and we found that if you could keep it, what was it, 21, around 2100 is pretty okay. Keep things kind of spread out a little bit. So, and not just that.
If you don't want to worry about the slot limits, get you an Apex PC.
I mean, that is a great idea, Alex. I mean, just go ahead and check out our Apex PCs that we've got over there, right? Any of the three will do you just fine. And then no slot count, no bale limit, no pallet limit. Well, a little bit of a pallet limit, but it's a
Thanks
lot
for the
bigger,
segue.
right? So, I guess kind of what inspired you to want to start making mods?
I don't really have an answer. I don't know, man. I just wanted to do something that occupied my mind. I build arcades for a living. Like I do cabinet work and I do all the wiring and artwork design and stuff like that. So I'm kind of creative just in nature, what I do. But that stuff I've just can kind of do in my sleep now. So I wanted to do something that I had to learn, and that was why not? I play Farming Simulator a lot, so I went ahead and just decided to learn how to make a mod.
And
Why it was this, I don't know if there was necessarily anything. I was with a group of guys who were playing on Silver Run Forest, and we'd set up a quarry, and the only thing we could do was make stone statues and bags of lime. So I just was like, man, there's really just a big niche right there, like missing something. So that's why I just was like, that would be something people would probably use.
Yeah, no, completely agreed. That is really cool. An arcade case style FS rig.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Man, this is I'm being into the detail, like your floor that you got here, right? All the detail on the boxes. I mean, this.
Yeah, and like even those shutters and blinds will close up at night, stuff like that.
Seriously?
That chandelier light turns on too. You ought to look at it at night too, how it glows.
All right, yeah, we could
The
definitely.
one in that main entryway.
Yeah, we can definitely speed up some more time here. I think this is really cool. Got books on the bookcase over here too.
That
Yeah.
right there, the gem texture is probably the hardest thing out of this entire mod to do.
Were these books supposed to be white like this?
No,
Okay.
I opted to save everybody 1 megabyte and left them as one, because otherwise I would have had to put in 3 different images that were like 400 kilobytes a piece. So the laptop and the books are just white.
No, it's all good. I didn't know. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes when mods make it through the
No,
first time,
man,
it's
like well, before I released it, the mod was like 40 megabytes, and I was like, that's not gonna work. So I started splitting assets apart and utilizing a lot of the Giants textures that are already on people's systems and stuff, just to bring the file size down. And I ended up shaving it like 50%, you know, just about.
what is the most intensive pixel on the mod? Pixel thin on the mod? I might be not interpreting that right.
Thing.
Thing. Yeah, what's the most intensive pixel thing on the mod? What's the most detailed, I guess? That's for you.
Like what has? I'm confused. What is he asking? Like what has the most vertexes?
I guess, yeah. If that's how you would classify that.
Probably that building you're staring at.
Yeah, there's a ton of detail in this thing.
Yeah, and when it's all custom too, so like all those shapes, you know, it's all new shapes, except for that little security shack, which I had to completely tear apart anyways, to give it the interior you could use.
Yeah, I like this stone wall too. Like when you're away from it a little bit, it looks pretty cool. Like as you come up to it, the occlusion mapping doesn't look like it did. 'Cause I don't know. Is it supposed to be a 3D texture or just like a little bit of discoloration, kind of like a cement?
No, it's 3D textures. It's
Well, I can kinda
it's just
see it
not.
now.
It's not UV'd properly. Is really all it is. I could have UV'd it and spliced it a little bit more, so that way it would have tiled the texture more.
Oh, it still looks great, dude. I mean,
But it's just, you know, this is stuff that I didn't know when I did it, and I'm so far into it. You're almost like rebuilding the mod as you're fixing it, and there were stuff that I had to do it with that were just painfully awful to look at. So a lot of stuff got redone, but
I'm over
some
here.
stuff I left behind.
I'm looking at this corner over here, and even the texture on this metal is like,
Yeah,
holy
brushed
cow.
aluminum.
Yeah, brushed aluminum. That is insane.
Yeah, and it's the same up at the top, along the top of the building. It's kind of like an exterior framing for it.
Yeah. And the
It's
windows.
just also same with the door frames.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The door frames and the windows too. Very cool, man. Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this time, and we're gonna see what this place looks like at night. You recommended that, so. Plus, I've got. Did you dynamically load the base giant stuff or directly add it to the models?
Well, that was something that I learned while I was going along. So some of it is, and some of it is not. But a lot of the stuff that I was going to dynamically load didn't really take up a whole lot of space. There was only one thing that I was really going to do it with, which was the Meridian silos, the fluid silos. By the time I got done doing it all, it was only saving like 300 kilobytes, and it was kind of a pain and a mess to clean it up. So I just reverted back real quick.
Oh, there we go. We got some. What am I making? Oh, jewelry. Very cool. So, the jewelry doesn't use diamond. Like, can you?
Nothing uses diamonds. Diamonds are just, you sell those as they are. Later on, see, I ran out of ideas, so I'm hoping that the community will reach out and give me input, feedback. I want that, so that way I can do updates later. And I don't have plans to do other mods because I don't have the time to do it. I have a couple other little projects that I'm working on, but they're just simple stuff like header racks, underground storage, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is going to be my only production. This is what I'm going to focus on. So I want feedback, and I want to update it and keep everybody happy with this.
How can they contact you? Wow.
Well, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I'm on Discord now on your guys' channel. Mostly just, I guess, through comments on videos I see.
Do you have any
So if
type
you
of a
guys
Facebook
want-
page or anything like that?
I don't.
Okay.
Not for mods or anything.
You said I needed to look
If
at
you
this.
guys got any questions, put it on in like the help, general help, and just tag Superfly, and he'll be able to see them
Yep, that's a great idea. I
on
like
here.
diamond blade for forestry. Maybe 3 levels of diamonds, low for saw blades, med, medium earrings, large for wedding ring. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can get him a modder roll, not a moderator, but a modder roll.
I
Oh,
forgot to do it.
Jangles! Make the diamonds industrial diamonds and sell them to Saw Blade and Bit Company. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like dust, like diamond dust, maybe.
Oh, you mean like refining the diamonds into other diamond resources used for different things, like industrial use or
Yeah, so you
I
got
guess
like a raw,
commercial?
yeah, you've got like a raw diamond here, right? And then you could take it over to like your jewelry. You could use it over there to make wedding rings, right? Really good. And then like a byproduct could be like diamond dust that you go into like saw blades and things like that, right? Bits. where you-
Right.
where
Yeah,
you
that's
don't-
a good idea. I like the diamond dust a lot.
Yeah.
And that'd be cool to use as a fill type, like a
Yep.
bulk fill you could dump on the floor.
Hey, JC Farms, take it easy, man. All right, hopefully you guys
Good
saw
on,
that
JC.
there at night. I'm gonna go look at prices on this stuff now. Now that we got a full pallet here, I am very
What
intrigued.
economy are you on?
Probably easy. It's November, so we'll take a look here at prices.
Yeah, see, a lot of people I notice kind of overlook the production run cost, and there's something that I think most players are unaware of that I'd like to say on your stream.
Mhm.
If you have a production set to run, whether or not it has the ingredients to run the production, it will still charge you for it. So you need to turn off productions that you're not using that are expensive. There's some productions that, are like $20 for a month. You just, ignore that. But
Yeah.
on my mod, you got to pay attention to the prices of the production cost per month, because that was one of the critical factors into creating the profitability from it. So if you just run them and you leave them, you might be losing money, especially if you're on a hard difficulty. You do not want to leave them running if you're not using them.
Yeah, this stone wash plant is crazy. $1,800 a month. Like that, and the quarry is
So, I
$4,200.
mean, you're spending money. You're not going to make money if you turn in dirt into or stone into pay dirt.
Yeah, so that's something that I look at. Like when I don't know if you've seen some of my other mods that I've taken a look at. I make spreadsheets and I go into the full profitability. Of
Yeah, that's
running-
how I am, dude. I do that too
Right.
with maps. I break them down
Yeah,
and I contact the people and I go, hey, you're losing money by adding in these extra ingredients in your product chain.
yep. So
Yeah, I always do the math.
yeah, so I'm. This is gonna be cool to do this one. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, so like that one right there, that stone quarry you're looking at. So like it's $4,200 a month, and that generates 120,000 liters per month.
Okay.
So you don't have to figure out how much it makes a month. It's 120,000 liters is what it'll generate. So you can
Yeah.
calculate what that costs per 1,000 liters. Then you can go and look and see what it costs to buy it straight up from like the stone buying station in my pack, or if there's somewhere else, another mod that lets you buy stone, you can see what they charge. But you'll see that the stone quarry will give you the better deal. However, you have to invest into it the 175,000, and then later it gets paid off by getting the stone cheaper.
Oh yeah. Like that's. Dude.
But don't run it full,
Yeah.
because then you'll just eat your money.
Yep. Thunder saying thanks for giving you that roll. Yeah. All right, so let's go look at these prices real quick, guys. So first off, pay dirt is the peak is only 224 in November, so you're not gonna be making money there like crazy. Because I mean, rocks are stones, you're getting 147, so I mean a little bit more. 151, so not quite double for pay dirt. And it costs quite a bit of money to be able to process that. So, but you spread it out over a full run of a month and you're good. Let's see what was next. So, gold. Holy cow. 87.48 for gold. Silver is only 11.48. That makes sense. Diamonds are 49,000, almost $50,000 peak. That is crazy, dude. That is insane.
Yeah, so you're on easy economy.
Yeah. Yeah. When I do my videos, I break it down all the way through all three, but that is insane prices.
Now remember, that's not per pallet, that's per 2 pallets.
Yeah, because they're 500 each, aren't they?
Correct. And then the silverware will spawn as 2,000 liters in a pallet. And I did that because during my testing, there was just a lot of silverware pallets spawning.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of clustered. So I just was like, I'll just throw them together, you know, make it a bigger pallet, and it's manageable weight, everything.
Like, is that a thing? Like, if you had a pallet, you aren't limited to... I mean, if you needed a pallet to be twice as tall as these jewelry pallets, you could do that, right? And say, hey, it's 4,000 or 5,000 liters.
Yeah, I mean, you could set it up, and that's how like that global goods pallet mod works. You could have it hold as many liters as you want. The big thing is that you got to make sure your mass, which you set under one of the other XML sheets, your mass is low enough so when you throw in all that, it doesn't make it, you know, 8 tons or 20 tons or something stupid. You can't do
What is this global goods pallet you talk of?
You know what that is, Alex.
Oh, it's the pallet people were throwing on top of their harvesters for the vegetables.
You mean
when that first came out?
You mean this guy right here?
I'm
Everybody, don't call anyone out. That was everybody, and don't say you didn't do it too.
No. I made a video specifically on it. That's things that I do because David's a good friend of the channel here. So
we're good friends with 82 Studios, so it drives him nuts when he sees everybody using his stuff not the way he wanted it to be used.
Hey man, that thing was awesome though, dude. I would have given up on that vegetable DLC like 5 minutes into it, and you got me through it like a week. So thank you.
Yeah. Yep. David at 82, we definitely like a lot of his mods here on the channel. I mean, this channel, I really like to focus on efficiencies and like profitability of a farm, right? How to do things faster, like crazy combinations and stuff like that. So this mod definitely falls into what we do here on this channel. And
trust me, it took me a long time to get him to do the cheaty stuff for us.
now
Well, it definitely speeds it up for the viewers.
Well, so like auto load on his trailers and whatnot. Me, Favorite Farming, DJ Goham, the three of us rode him for at least a year before we could get him to finally do auto load. And now he does it for everything. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I can't do the forklift like that. No way. But I'm also playing with a controller. Like even on my computer, I play with the PS5 controller. I don't have a fancy steering wheel and stuff like most of the guys on here do.
Something that I really want to see, and I don't know how it would be. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard because we kind of have it with Bales right now. Is forks that auto load for you, right?
There is a mod that does that, but only with certain pallets. It's called additional pallet features.
Yeah.
And so what it does is it converts the pallets over to like attachable types to front loader, wheel loader, everything, telehandler, all that stuff.
Well, like if you look at
but it's not every pallet.
I don't think I've got it loaded in here right now, but the CSZ pack, you have an option in there on their bale spikes to have a 1, 2, 3 bale auto load. So you just go up and auto load, back away, right? Unload the things, boom, right? And if we had something like that for pallets, I would do things a lot more manual-ish, right? Instead of using the auto load trailers. I would still have the trailer like sitting off to the side, and I would like go up, pick it up, you know, and then take it over and like kind of do that process.
Well,
so I'm still
what we need before that though is we need a forklift with the forks that come off like an attachment that you can interchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good decision. This honey walnut shrimp. Rar. I
No,
just had to throw it out
Thunder,
there.
you're right. You're right. That couldn't have been me that made that video. Chris has never, especially not certain equipment, right? So, man, I really do appreciate you stopping in here, Superfly. This has been a cool mod. I typically stream for 2 hours, and right now we're at 2 hours. So, I think this is gonna be it for tonight because I'm not gonna save this. I'm not. You know, I was just doing it to showcase this mod here. I've got to get back and actually build up my farm. So, it was really cool. I like this thing. I'm probably gonna try and use this in some content here somewhere. I'll say somewhere. Maybe my Ravenport stuff. That'd be cool.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad I was able to catch you, man, and see this because it's actually made my night, dude.
Absolutely, man.
It's great meeting you too, and I'll be in touch. If you got any questions, you guys got me now on Discord. You can get a hold of me anytime, man.
Yep. We'll definitely, like we said, if anybody's got any questions for this, tag him over in general questions, and then you can answer there and start communications with those people that way.
Yeah, I'd be glad to help.
Yep, for sure, man. So I appreciate it very much, dude. Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. Just let us know if you're working on something else. You would need anybody to test something. I'm good for that too, man. I like breaking
We know
stuff.
people.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely will hit you guys up for that.
Sure.
You guys all have a good night though, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep. Thanks very much, man.
Have a good one.
All right. So, yeah, I really like this mod. I mean, I've been into the production stuff even when 19 was out, like for console, right? We had that stuff like ER Shaba and a couple guys that were doing some of those things. It was like Global Goods back in the, or Global Company back in the day, right? And they started releasing them on console. I really got into it then, and I was super excited to see it out on 22. And this is just the next step, right? This is a mining thing. Like I always thought pay dirt, right? I actually had a conversation a while ago, and I don't remember, it may have been through chat, but it was I believe Alien Jim. Whenever we were taking a look at, oh, Alex, what's that island map that I
Spectacle Island.
Spectacle Island, yeah, right?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. You're like,
And-
oh crap, Alien Jim's here.
Right? And it was Spectacle Island, and I was kind of talking because he had something in there, like the gold or something that you found, right? And I was like, hey,
Yeah,
how
gold.
hard would it be to make gold a build type, right? And out of pay dirt, you just take it and do it. And he's like, oh, it wouldn't be that hard. You just have to build it in, right? And now this is how we're doing it. These mods like this. So I like all the productions. Like Mason County is insane with all the different stuff you can do there. Like maybe we need to do a series over on Mason County that's like strictly production. Like I don't do farming. I just like do production the whole time. I wonder if that would work. Huh. Maybe.
Yeah, get supplies somehow.
I mean, some things you are going to have to grow, right? But I think a lot of those things, it's not really arable stuff. It's just things that you get from other stuff, right? You're using the quarry or you're using the oil rig, right? Where you get you got to make metal and stuff like that first. And could you play Farming Simulator without actually farming?
Yeah, there's a few that do that.
That would be interesting. Never use a combine or a tractor. It's all done with trucks. And I mean, I would probably play it out with pallet forks and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
A
you
lot
can
of
get a
construction-
forklift.
Yeah, Chris, you're right, dude. That, like, hold on. Let me see if I can find my sheet on. So I started to go through on Mason County and put together a map I know you can't see it very well, but like all the lines are different things that you need for like other things, right? And it just goes all over the place. There are so many different productions already built into that map.
Things that you need for different things.
Yeah, so like here in the middle, right? I've got the quarry production, all right? And iron ore. Well, you're going to get that, like that's a byproduct, right? And you take that over into your smelter. Well, the smelter is going to make your pipes for you, but you also need coal and empty pallets. Well, the coal, you're going to get that from your quarry production, right? No problem. But then your pallets, you got to get that from the pallet and the plywood. Well, there you need glue, right? And to have glue, you need the tar and cement. Tar, well, you got to get that. You know what I mean? It's a circle. You know what I mean? And there's so many different things. And that's to make car parts.
Is it the circle of life?
Close, yeah.
It's the wheel of fortune.
I mean, literally, to like make a new car, right? You need all of this stuff and some. Like this whole sheet is just for one final production of a car, right? So that's not even like the other things that are on there. Like this sheet here is how many different productions there are literally on that map, right? Now, some of them we have in other things too, but it's like, holy cow, that's just a lot of stuff already built into a map that we don't have to place down. I'm thinking Mason County might be a future thing for us here. Could we do something, or could I do something without farming? I play Farm Sim without farming. Wheel of Fortune. Place a lot of open air gardens. Oh, that's actually a great idea. Yeah. That way, any crops I need could just be coming straight from that. Yeah. And if I need fertilizers and all that kind of stuff, I can just do all that through other productions as well.
Or just buy it all from the multi-fruit.
But then you're not producing it, right? I want the challenge of seeing if I can orchestrate and logistically coordinate all those different things. Yeah. That might have to be the next one. Where I want to make a car. The goal is to make a car. How about that? Produce brand new cars to sell. Huh.
Lord.
What? Tell me that your Factories game isn't
No,
the
that's
exact
not what I
same
was
thing
saying,
that
oh Lord. That was not what I was saying, oh Lord, to.
I was getting ready to say, tell me that your factory game is not exactly what I'm talking about right now.
It's not exactly. You don't have to do, well, I mean, you got to do the conveyors, but you don't have to drive.
Yeah, Bojangles, you're right. And that's the thing is I can distribute everything. It's going to cost more money, but I could literally distribute everything. I think. Yeah. No, I'd want to drive it around. Use whatever tools I've got to logistically get the stuff around. But yeah, Allie, I am looking forward to the solar eclipse. We're actually going to be going. We live close to totality right now. And I think about an hour and a half. We could be like right in the middle of totality, and there's some events happening south of us. So depending on how,
And I'm going to be in California.
depending on how everybody feels, I think we're gonna go head down that way and try and check out some stuff. So, Bojangles, that's not a bad idea. Beef cows for manure, just feed them grass or hay. Yep.
So I want you to know that I've been trying to send you gifted memberships since we talked about it.
Okay.
It's not working.
They're just not going through.
It's my computer, my connection. I'm
So what's-
connected to the
so what's-
Wi-Fi at the warehouse here, but it's not working.
So what's gonna happen when I get done streaming and you step inside somewhere and it is finally gonna go through and then no notification or anything?
No, it won't go through.
Okay.
No, I can't. So like, I've been trying to download the pack,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't working.
It took me a little bit earlier today too, but I'm glad I went through. I'm super stoked. This is a really cool mod. So I am gonna go ahead and close this out. Like I said, I've got episode 12 that I started recording last night, and I got 2 other episodes that I gotta edit first, and I gotta start looking at this thing sometime too. So I want to get this video out soon. So I think I'm gonna go in and start putting together a spreadsheet on this thing. And to do that, I need to be able to get off here, everybody. So it's been fun. I guess any of you 3 that are still here in VC with me. Any final words?
Have a good one, y'all.
Yep. Have a great night, everybody.
Later.
Can we raid someone?
Hey,
Yeah. Who do
hey
we?
Goose, stay away
raid?
from the ER.
Hey,
We will try.
help me find somebody to raid.
Yes, boss. Yes, master. Yes,
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Stand by, master. Hold on.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
how about we raid Rob D Titan tonight? It's been a
There
while
you
since
go.
we raided him.
Raid Rob.
Yeah, we'll raid Rob. All right, share, copy. All right, the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna put the link down in the description thing or the chat right whenever I end the stream. So thank y'all. PC, it's been fun. I will chat with you guys in a little bit.
Thanks for the warning. Bye, y'all.
All right, everybody else. Once again, we're gonna go raid Rob D Titan, and yeah, there's only 28 of you guys in here right now. Appreciate it. 27 now. Let's go right over there. Wherever you're at in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Until next time, everybody. This is Driver 53 signing off.